2020 is a year everyone will remember. It was a year that tested our resilience. COVID swept over the whole world and shook our reality. Countries after countries were immensely affected, and we lost lives, hundreds and thousands of precious lives. Chaos reigned. Then, there's the Marshall Islands. A small island nation in the South Pacific, untouched by the pandemic. Life here is normal. People go to work, community activities are held, and families gather together. This is a COVID-free country, and let me share this story.
Yoko, friends. This is Michael, and I'm with my wife on this channel, Experience Majol. And today, we're going to be talking about being quarantined in a COVID-free country. Let's go. This is it. We're gonna go on our first day. Let's say goodbye to Ebeye. Suitcase there. This is a good time for room tour. So you might ask, why am I doing here and why is our title Quarantine in a COVID-Free Country? So as you know, we're in the Marshall Islands, and the Marshall Islands is situated right. This is Hawaii. Hawaii is here. Marshall Islands is somewhere here in the middle, but we are really teeny tiny. Marshall Islands is one of the few countries that are fortunate enough to not have the pandemic. I'm really grateful for the government, for the Ministry of Health, in partnership with the U.S. Army here in Kwajalein Garrison, for making sure that people are safe from the pandemic. Technically a lab tech, I work in the lab, and I'm here to do the testing for the repats. I'm here with a bunch of nurses, like awesome nurses. We also have like our amazing coordinators and also the policemen to make sure that everybody's safe. It's a conjunction of all individuals and staff that are vital to this program. Make sure that people coming in, the locals coming back, they will be safe, as well as the people who will be receiving them. Yeah, that's my job here, and that is why I am quarantined in a COVID-free country, because of that. Now we're on our way to, this is the main lobby, and that is the quarantine facility. We're not supposed to be there. It says, do not cross. This is the area where they do the quarantine. These are the rooms, and that's Miss Fee now. Say hi.
Hello, Mr. Michael.
They've been working hard to make sure that all the accommodations are prepared.
Yes, that's right.
Such a great lady. So this is it. That's the main quarantine area. We're here right now. Good morning. So I'm on my way to eat breakfast. Probably the last meal of being a free man, because once the repats come today, we're not gonna be able to get up. So on my way to food court, and we'll see what we can have. It's a video, so
Just when we finish our breakfast, eh?
yep. Good morning, Miss T.
Good morning,
Your,
Michael.
your hands are full. That's part of mine.
Yeah, just back from breakfast and on our way. Today will be a very busy day for all of us, especially going to the tarmac and meet and greet with our repats from Hawaii. Looking forward to that.
Those ladies, they're on the way now. The moment has come. You have to get ready for the repat to come in. So here goes. Hey guys. So I just got back. I'm so tired, I'm soaking wet. I didn't bring my camera because I had to wear this full-on suit and mask and face shield, and it was just hot. And we had to wait for everyone. But I'm just gonna give you the full ditty later. Right now, we're gonna change. So when they got here, I've never had this suit before. We were under the sun for a while waiting for them. There were a lot of women with kids, and there were a lot of older individuals. So we had to help. Challenging, because while we were in our suit, sweating inside under the heat of the sun, we had to haul up, ready to give up in the middle of it. But then I would see the nurses carrying stuff also, and then I would see older people pulling their luggage too. We had to keep on helping and helping. Everybody was just so tired because of the heat. So what happened in the evening, I told my wife I'm gonna go to bed early because I wasn't really feeling well. And around midnight, I started to chill, and then suddenly I felt feverish. When I experienced this, my thoughts were it just went crazy. I was thinking of different things, like what if I had the virus, and this thing is on me. It was like non-stop bad thoughts over and over again. At around 2:30 in the morning, I started to sweat, and that's when my fever went down a bit. And I was really thankful for Miss Taina and all the nurses, because they went up, they took my temperature, I was okay, my oxygen saturation, I was okay, checked everything, blood pressure was okay. I drank so much water, and they gave this to me, and when I drank this, I felt so much better. And that's when I started to realize, like, I was dehydrated. When I drank this for electrolytes, I just realized that I must have been so dehydrated, because I didn't even drink when I came back. I must have been so dehydrated. That was the reaction of my body, and it wasn't even like corona. And then also another thing, I forgot that I have been vaccinated. Yeah, that's one of the things too that I wasn't thinking clearly. And so it's a lesson for me, and for all of us. We always have to make sure water is very, very important. We might not know that we're gonna get dehydrated, and could lead to other dangerous things.
early today because we're doing the first testing for the COVID. So we have to prepare and be early so we can start early and finish early. It's gonna be a long day, especially for the lab.
So interesting. I just got out of the lab. I started testing at 4 in the afternoon, and now it's 2:04. So it was almost 9 hours. My colleague Moala, he started early, so we took shift. He took the morning shift until around 4. So that's like 8 hours, and then I came in at 4 also. You can see I have like these mask marks, and because I was in a full suit that I donned in earlier. I was just like so tired. I was hungry, I was thirsty, and I want to pee. But then I keep thinking, if I'm gonna go out, I have to put it back again, and it's gonna be taking a while. So I just decided to just like see it through. And one thing really pushed me. It was like something that I was looking forward for it to finish. Wait, oh my goodness. And I said, I'm just gonna go, but then I said, no, I have to see this because there's this waiting for me. So thank you to the Reeds for doing this. So I'm just gonna eat and enjoy this. Go to bed. So, you guys are specifically COVID nurses.
Yes.
So you left Fiji just to be here and take care of the.
Yes, we were hired by the marshal government to come here as a COVID.
Yeah, but that's like going the extra mile and leaving your home to serve
yes, it's
people
not
in
easy.
other home. So modern superheroes. Miss Sala, that's her how many times here now? Second time. Miss Vina is
Second.
second time.
So many improvement has been done, and I thank all my colleagues and especially our team leader, Taina and Olen, for hearing us out. Thanks to everybody.
What do you miss so far?
Miss home.
Yeah.
The food. Main thing about this is teamwork, nothing else, just teamwork. If you have a good team spirit, everything will just fall into place.
No, I'm part of the Deacon guys. Okay, challenges. Oh, work till midnight, and we miss our family. So we have NP Taina and NP Lizzie, roommates. Yeah, they giggle at 2 in the morning. What do you miss while here?
I miss my family because we are let out and we are free to walk around, and that's what I want to do in Kwajalein.
What have you learned?
Yeah, I'm part of a big happy family. We tend to see the other things that the other protections that we have.
Try to adapt in every situation you are in. Because if you try to isolate yourself already in quarantine, when you get here, you won't be able. So all you need to do is open up, share your feelings. Like she said, it's a family.
It's been fun, good, hardworking, teamwork, number one priority, working together as a family.
I have learned a lot in quarantine. It really built up my skill, and also I learned a lot about the COVID.
So this is Moala. He's a lab specialist.
Yeah, for your lip.
Without Moala, I'd be doomed. Moala is based in Majuro and he's from Fiji, like all the awesome people are. How long have you been in Majuro? Just a little bit of yourself.
I came in 2017. Lesson learned here is, like I said before, safety, teamwork. If you play your part right, everything will be okay. Everybody will be safe, especially when we go home to our families. Yeah?
Morning guys, today is the last day of testing, and if everything goes well today, then we go home tomorrow. So I'm really hoping that everything turned out good today. Okay, let's go down.
Life is perfect. Last entry before I head out and leave this place. In this past few weeks, I've had a lot of instances that I've learned lessons, and I'm really grateful for those. And if there's one takeaway that I can get from this whole quarantine experience, it's that unity among different individuals, sectors, the government, the Ministry of Health, and the US Army in Kwajalein, collectively bringing together help for each other. And so this is a testament. Who would have thought that in a country where no COVID cases, we're able to bring in. You know, at first we were scared to open the borders, but because of properly executed protocols, working together hand in hand with each other, this was a success. And for me, this is like the biggest takeaway that I can get from this experience. It's unity amidst diversity will always trump challenges. I hope you guys got something out of it, and I think you get a lot. Till next time.
Another day without you, it just